Hi, I just wanted to pop in real quick before the video and let you know that during this video we talk a little about true crime and some kind of horrific crimes, kind of gross stuff. So if you're not interested in that, please go watch another video because this one won't be for you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. So big news here in the studio. We have gotten a second microphone so that when allowed, I can have a guest sit with me. So tonight I have Greg here. Say hi, Greg.
Hello.
And we thought we are about, I don't know, maybe 5 episodes into the TV show Monster about Ed Gein, the murderer.
Yes, Ed Gein.
Are we 5 episodes in?
I think we're 5 episodes in.
Growing up, I mean, he was like something I knew about, definitely. Probably starting in college, I guess, is when I got weirdly obsessed with killers and stuff. I don't know, like a lot of women do, I think. And I always thought his name was Ed Gein. I didn't know.
I always pronounced his name Ed Gein, but I guess it's Ed Gein.
I guess it's Ed Gein.
Yeah, Ed Gein.
But anyway, so there's this show on Netflix called Monster, and it's something like
Story of Ed Gein or something. I think it's 10 episodes or something like that.
It's a lot. It's more episodes than it should.
We are at episode 5, but I first heard about Ed Gein back in the 80s. I was in a band, and we had an instrumental song called Surfin' with Ed Gein.
Oh, gosh. Nice.
Yes.
Did you write that song?
I didn't write it myself, but another band member sort of wrote the song.
Did it have words?
No, it was instrumental.
Oh, did you say?
Surfing with Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting song.
Well, this show is not as fun as that song. How do we feel about, let's dig into this a little bit, because here's the thing. Part of me is like, it's really interesting because what they do is they show the story of this guy who is, got issues and he's doing crazy stuff. But then they also show you the story of how he got his idea was he got a comic book that had, what was her name? Ilsa. Do you remember?
I don't remember her name, but she was,
A Nazi.
part of the Nazis.
And she was kind of known as the, what did they call her?
Madam something.
No. The bitch of Bergen.
I watch these shows and
What's the name? Bergen-Belsen. Was it the bitch of Bergen-Belsen? Something like that.
But they're it's like a comic book.
Yeah, well, like during World War II, they'd make these.
You made a comic book, right?
Kind of Pulp Fiction-y comic book thing. But anyway, and so he saw that, and that's what got him started on this whole thing. And just, well, okay. I have a couple of thoughts. One thing they show is that they make him out like he's just this sweet little kind of slow guy. And his mom is overbearing and mean and says, Ed, only a mother could love you. And tells him how he can never be with a woman because they're all whores and whatever.
Jezebels,
right, Jezebels. But they definitely make it seem like the mom is what started him down this journey.
Yeah, the mom is definitely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of feel like...
And she's super religious.
Some of his craziness comes from his mother.
And there is some truth to the fact that he was apparently obsessed with his mom. Like Psycho, the movie Psycho was based on him, and he was very much like that. Like he would go, mother. Okay, So the first thing they do is kind of make it look like his mom had something to do with it. But then they bring in this girlfriend who didn't totally exist in real life. And they definitely make it seem like the girlfriend gave him the comic books and encouraged him to dig up dead bodies and stuff.
Well, he did have a girlfriend in real life, but I think this this dramatization definitely makes the girlfriend a much larger part. It's weird because the story of Ed Gein, I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff in there that will. Yeah, I mean, do you have to make up stuff?
Right.
Yeah, but you don't have to make up stories about this. This guy was cuckoo crazy.
They even followed the girlfriend to New York City for an episode. And it's not even based on I don't know what the point of that
I would say the show is mostly true, based on truth, but then, you have to have a little bit of dramatic license in there, and you have to add some stuff, and you have to, make things dramatic, and that's with his mother and the girlfriend. The girlfriend character is, boy, she's, I don't know, we can give away any spoilers or what?
I don't know if we have already, but
I mean, not really.
The spoilers are like kind of his life a little bit, so I don't know that it's spoiling it. I'll tell you, what we could say is what makes it an interesting show to watch, I think, is that they intersperse. So you're watching a scene with Eddie, and then it'll cut to like the woman in Nazi Germany, and you'll see a scene with her, and those are disturbing. But then, like the next episode, it cuts to them making Psycho, and you start following Alfred Hitchcock around. And so they do an interesting thing where they show all the things that he was influenced by, and then all the things that influenced by him.
Right. I do think all that kind of works because it kind of breaks up the, if you were just showing the Ed Gein story and just focused on him and all the weird stuff that he was doing, I think the fact that they jump over to Germany and kind of show what was going on over there, and also the influences that, the Alfred Hitchcock Psycho influence, and then other movies later on like Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think it's interesting. It kind of breaks it up. I mean, overall, it's weird, but I'm enjoying it.
I guess I am looking forward to watch. Yeah, kind of. I'm looking forward to watching it tonight. Even though last night's episode we were both like, ew, like we had to go watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Well,
to like
it wasn't like was like scary and creepy.
Yeah.
It was just like gross and disgusting. Like, ooh,
demented. Like, I don't, just gross.
And it was stuff like, I don't know if this happened in real life or not.
Yeah. And at the end, there's a scene where she's in a tub. Let's just say that. You'll know if you've seen it. And we were both like, did this just jump the shark? Like, is that too much?
The girlfriend.
Yeah,
I was thinking the same thing. Did the show just jump the shark?
The shark. Well, you said that last night. I was like, I think it may have.
The ice bath.
It may have.
I think that's episode 5. I think.
And that definitely didn't happen. There's no saying that ever happened. But we're still, we're going to watch it tonight probably as soon as we're done here. I don't know why. Because now we've started it. We must finish.
Well, I'm sure there's people out there who don't know the full story of Ed Gein. We're talking about a guy back in the 1950s, and he was up in Wisconsin, right? Farm in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And, he was accused of, he did murder people.
He definitely murdered at least two people.
At least two people. Sure. But he was more of a grave robber.
Yeah.
He was a grave.
But the grossest thing he did was he used people's skins to make furniture and lamps and a woman's suit he made and a mask. I'm going to put a warning at the beginning of this.
And he used He used human skulls for bowls.
Oh, yeah.
And ate his food out of them.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. But the weird part of this
Oh, yeah, tell us the weird part now.
It's the girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's like, seems to almost be like...
They make it out like
she's into this. She's into this.
And they make it out like she's influencing him.
She's an accomplice, you know?
Yeah.
She has a lot of influence over him.
And in real life, she don't look like that either, by the way. Because she's very cute.
yeah. I don't know how that works.
I don't know, but I'm kind of excited because I think they're going to bring up Silence of the Lambs because I think that also is kind of based on him. So I'm excited to, and because they've had so many moths.
They keep showing the moths.
It's been so long since I saw Silence of the Lambs. I know there was like on the movie poster, the woman, was it Jodie Foster? And she has a moth on her mouth.
Yeah.
And I feel like I remember there was like a body that moths flew out of, but I don't have a clear memory of.
That was a great movie. That's one of the.
Gosh,
that's a creepy, scary movie.
Oh yeah.
Hannibal Lecter.
We should watch it again for spooky season.
I mean, I've seen it more than once.
I don't know when I saw it last.
But
so
Anthony Hopkins is Hannibal Lecter. Yeah. Oh, this Ed Gein monster thing. It also Psycho guy. What's his name?
Norman Bates.
What's his real name? The actor.
Oh, Anthony Perkins.
Anthony Perkins. It follows his personal life and making Psycho and what happened afterwards. How he had a really tough time. He was typecast as basically a creepy murderer.
Yeah.
He had a hard time getting work. And then you said you looked it up afterwards, and he didn't get much work for a long time. And he finally did
80s.
He did Psycho 2 and Psycho 3 and Psycho 4.
Yeah.
Psycho 5 in 3D. I don't know.
But we were talking about how you can see how that would happen because he was so creepy as that part. But then Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
He did not have that happen, even though he was incredible as Hannibal Lecter.
Well, I mean, he's a great actor, and every time I see him in a movie, I still think, hey, man, there's Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, you're right. Because when we saw the two popes, we were like, Hannibal.
I mean, yeah, but he did so much other stuff, and he's such a great actor that he wasn't typecast as a Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. Hey, Greg, can you do a Hannibal Lecter for us?
Let's see, what does he say?
He says, I'll leave your liver with papa beans and Chianti. And a nice Chianti.
Hello, Clarice. It is spooky season.
It's spooky season. That's why the red light's on. All right. Well, I think we've tested the microphone.
Yeah, I think we have to go watch the next episode of Monster, Surfing with Ed Gein.
Yeah, Surfing with Ed Gein.
See what happens.
I hope tonight's the night where they go to Hawaii and he has the tiki around his neck. If anybody knows what I'm talking about.
The tiki, right. The curse of the tiki.
The curse of the tiki.
Going away. All right. Sounds good.
All right. I will talk to you guys soon.